up, guys? So welcome to episode 2 of this ear training series. If you have not seen the first video, watch that. Check that out up here. Make sure you guys watch that because I am about to quiz you. All right, so you're not just gonna get off easy, all right, by not watching other videos. So I'm gonna give you 5 questions. 3 are gonna be in C, 2 are gonna be in different keys. Again, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go check out the video that I did before this one. So if you're in C, it's a C. What is this interval? Play again. This interval. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you felt the need to pause the video, please pause the video. If you got 6, great job. Great job. All right, here's the next one. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said 4th, great job. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. So, last one in C. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said 7, you got it. Great job. Cool. Now let's go to E flat. So here's E flat. What is this? This one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said 2, congratulations. Good job. Awesome. Okay. Last one. Let's go A. So here's A. What we want is this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said 5, you're wrong. The answer is 6. 6. All right. Cool. So if you got most of those right, congratulations. You're doing well. If you got like 1 or 2 right, that's okay. That's totally fine. This is not meant to make you feel bad. Just go ahead and go back and check those videos or keep working on the major stuff until you get that down. All right. It's really important that you get that down because everything else that we do is going to stem from that. All right. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the minor scale. All right. So the minor scale, again, will be in C. The minor scale is going to have a lot of the major notes in it. It's going to have 3 of the major notes in it, and then 3 different notes that we didn't cover before. So recap, the major scale is, oh, I'm sorry. There it is. We're all human. The minor scale now is, all right. This is the sad scale, right? So we're adding 3 notes here. We're going 1, 2, and then instead of doing a regular 3, we're doing a flatted 3. All right, flatted 3. 4, 5, instead of a regular 6, we're doing a flatted 6. And instead of a regular 7, we're doing a flat 7. 1. So it's 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, a flat 6, I'm sorry, flat 7, 1. All right, so that's the minor scale. Again, we're using numbers because numbers is the easiest way. Numbers apply to everything. I can be an F sharp and play the same thing. All right, all I use is numbers. All right, so we're gonna work on memorizing the scale. All right, get that done. Now, for those of you guys who are in theory, you'll know that there's different types of minors, right? There's harmonic minor and melodic minor and all that. But we're not worried about that. We're doing natural minor. All right. So once you get that minor scale kind of in your head, okay, I notice it. Here's how you know you got the minor scale down. By the way, if I say sing a major scale and then I say sing a minor scale and you have no problem switching between the two, you got it down. All right. So now with the minor scale, we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. So okay, got it. All right. So now we're gonna pick random notes, right? So what is this? Okay. So we know our minor scale. Okay. So that's gonna be the 3, right? It's the flat of 3 since it's a minor. Okay, cool. Got that. All right, cool. Now let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, but that's gonna be the flat of 6, right? Because we're a minor, right? So again, test yourself like that, like we talked about in the first video. Do the same thing in this video. Okay, random notes. Get all of those down, right? And then once you get them down in C, then we'll switch to adding different keys, right? So like B flat. Okay, so what's this? Right. You see? And just mix it up, right? And then switch to a different key, F. So, okay, so what's this? Now, you'll notice I did something different there. I went down, I descended. So normally I'm going up to my next note. I went down to my next note. Don't worry about that just yet. We'll hit that towards the end. We'll talk about what that is. And that's like kind of advanced ear training. But practice in your different keys, right? And then once you feel like you have the minors together, then mix it up, right? So at this point, we would have covered major and minor. Believe it or not, you've covered every interval except C. At this point, you've covered every note I'm going to play. The only 2 you haven't covered yet are the flat 2 and the tritone, right? So at this point, you've covered almost everything. So you are well on your way, all right? So, and again, in this video, we're focusing on the minor. Get the minor down. The next video, we're going to add the other 2 that we haven't covered. And then we're going to quiz ourselves and start to get towards, okay, how do I start hearing all these intervals when they're put together? All right. So let's get the minor scales down. Again, if you need to, take your time with this. Don't rush it. This is not a competition. This is not who can get it first. All right. Take your time with this. Really make sure that you understand the minor scale. Understand the major scale like we talked about before this, before we move on to other things. All right. Your ear will only go as long as you practice. Okay. So if you do it today and don't do it again for 3 weeks, you may forget. All right. So at least spend 5 minutes a day, 2 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day. We talked about, or I didn't mention it in the video, but there's a website and an app that you can download. The app is called Perfect Ear. I'm not sponsored by these people, by the way. It's called Perfect Ear. And then the website, which is free, is called musictheory.net. Okay, you have to do it on the internet because there's no app for it. So musictheory.net, and then Perfect Ear is the app that you can download. All right, both of those are great tools for learning different intervals and things like that. So feel free to practice with those if you don't have like a physical keyboard or guitar or something like that, or you're not yet at the point where you can play. So go ahead and try that. Go ahead and do that. And then we will reconvene and we will talk about the last 2 intervals. And then we'll put all of this together and we'll test your ear. Again, feel free to slow things down, pause the video, take your time with this. This is not meant to be rushed. All right. Me to you. Stay blessed. I'll see you guys soon.